Hi guys! So usually I tell you where we're going on our motor rides, but today we're heading off to our next Kigali video location. When you think you know where it is, drop your guess and the timestamp in the comments below. Here comes the British High Commission. For years I was really confused whether it's an embassy or a High Commission. So apparently it was an embassy up until 2009, but when Rwanda joined the Commonwealth it became a High Commission. Embassies are used for non-Commonwealth countries and High Commissions for Commonwealth countries. Confused? You're welcome. Bit of a cloudy day today, hoping it's not going to rain before we get there. Kigali Convention Centre on the right. Can't point that out without mentioning it's currently the most expensive building in Africa at a cost of $300 million.
Merry-go, round, round with ya. In and out, then up and down, down, down. It's getting old, going around, round with ya. Think I need some solid ground. Merry-go.
Let's go. Let's run. Ooh, that's cold. That's hot. Let's go. Let's run. Ooh, that's cold.
Riding in my drop top, windows down. Think I'm going crazy, looking for a sign. You and me should stop, settle down. Go our separate ways.
Rwanda's Parliament building on the left.
What can I do? Can play by your rules. I break when I bend over backwards for you. If there's a way to get you to change, I won't be around anymore anyway. Merry-go, round, round with ya. In and out, then up and down, down, down. It's getting old, going around, round with ya. Think I need some solid ground. Merry-go.
Let's go. Let's run. Ooh, that's cold. That's hot. Let's go. Let's run. Ooh, that's cold.
All I think about and all I know, you were made for me and I was made for you. Tell me how we stop this merry-go. Can we break the cycle, maybe see it through? What can I do when it's all new? Swear I'm learning as I go. I'll take the blame, fix my mistakes, but what if I change? Would you stay through the pain while I grow? Merry-go, round, round with ya. In and out, then up and down, down, down. It's getting old, going around, round with ya. Think I need some solid ground. Merry-go.
Let's go. Let's run. Ooh, that's cold. That's hot.
Let's go. Let's run.
Ooh, that's cold.
Ooh.
That's hot.
just coming up to Chiusamente. Those motos with the green boxes on the back are Vuba Vuba takeout delivery. Vuba Vuba means quickly quickly or hurry hurry. Those guys work really hard. Always be very careful when crossing a pedestrian crossing. They're a relatively new concept. Some people stop, some don't. I hold my hands up and admit that I sometimes don't. If there's a big car behind me and I stop, there's a good chance that the car is going to carry on and take me headfirst over the pedestrian. Right of way is still a concept in development. Whether you're a pedestrian, a motorbike or a car, never ever assume you have it.
We should be alone, 'cause it's better when I'm with you. Never can say I know, but I know we should be alone, 'cause it's better when
My first ever office was on the right, just here. Where Yamaha is used to be the VSO headquarters many moons ago.
'cause it's better when I'm with you. Never can say I know, but I know we should be alone, 'cause it's better when I'm with you. Why don't we talk about it? 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 Never can say I know, but I know we should be alone, 'cause it's better when I'm with you.
We're heading out of Kigali, eastbound.
We should be alone, 'cause it's better when I'm with you. Never can say I know, but I know we should be alone, 'cause it's better when I'm with you. Never can say I know, but I know we should be alone, 'cause it's better when I'm with you. Why don't we talk about it? Why don't we talk about it? Why don't we talk about it? Why don't we talk about Baby, won't you dance with me?
This is the main road to the airport, but we're turning off a little before that. Okay, so I felt a bit uncertain here. Traffic in Kigali can be really bad. There's pretty much one road going north, one south, one east and one west. And they're all single lane, so they get jammed up pretty bad. Where I need to be is about 3 minutes down this road, but it's going to take at least half an hour at this rate. As you can see, there's loads of motorbikes skimming up the right-hand side. But I'm hesitating because I'm not entirely sure if that's legal or not. Is that technically considered a pavement or not? So I have decided to follow them, otherwise it's going to be sundown before I get there. But can people please clarify, did I do the right thing? I sincerely apologise if I didn't, but everyone else was doing it, so I assume it's okay. I'm taking it incredibly slowly and moving aside to let faster bikes pass. Again, I'm hesitating because I can see a guy walking up ahead and it doesn't seem very safe to go past him. But again, lots of people are. So I feel a bit morally conflicted here. Looks like that guy broke down. It makes me laugh that it says 80 kilometers per hour here. The chance would be a fine thing. I'm pulling in behind this van because it's a tourist vehicle, and I'm wondering if they're going to the same place I am. was going to be terribly polite and hold back so that these cars could go. There's quite a lot of them trapped on the side road. But just as I was holding back, they got walled in by motos. I really felt bad for them. Thankfully, this lovely car stopped to let me cross. And here we are, at our destination, Nyandungu Urban Wetland Ecotourism Park, to give it its official title. We shall be exploring in the next video.